This is a live look at Madrid, Spain, which has nothing to do with Thriller and Michael Jackson, but it does have something to do with Lindsey Boetsch. She is live this morning at the haunted house, the Hannibal Jaycees haunted house, down in Hannibal, which I hear is a pretty frightening place to be. Hey, Lindsey.
Yeah, absolutely. I went through it a few days ago. The lights were even on, and I still felt a little on edge, just a little bit. But yes, we are here. It opens up today. It's very, very, very good haunted house from what I hear, and a lot of work goes into it. I'm joined by Jennifer Foster now, who's the chairman of the board. How much work goes into this?
Well, we start with planning, months of planning. We started probably back in January. Sitting down, having meetings, discussing what we want to do, how we want to design it, what we want to put into our rooms. And so there's months and months of just planning and planning. And then September, the first part of September, we started building. Each year as we go along, it gets a little bit easier as far as our building goes, because of course our walls are already built, so we just got to throw them up. And so it's getting a little easier for us as far as setup goes. It's just the thought process that goes into it, and what we want to design, and how bad we want to scare you.
And how do you decide those things? What rooms to have and scare factor?
Well, it's just a lot of discussion. We kind of look at things that we may already have for a room. We think of the different scary movies, the theme rooms, and this year we decided. Some of us kind of took on a room and said we want to do this and we want to do that, and so instead of doing one room at a time, the committee took it upon themselves to do their room. Each one of us would go in and start to decorate our room, and then one would come in and add to that room and make it just that much more scarier.
And now we're standing in the corn maze. Behind me is the main building, but there's more than just that.
Oh yeah, you're going to start out in the shed. And it's going to take you a little bit to get through the shed. We made that a little more complicated this year for you. Then you're going to come on out and go through our vortex and our graveyard, and then through our corn maze, and then through our building here. So I'm estimating it to be about 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. It really depends on how well you get through the maze.
And if people want to come out tonight, what time should they come out?
We open up at 7:30 till midnight. We're open. We start the 7th and 8th, and we're open every Friday and Saturday in the month of October.
Okay, sounds good. And we're going to go inside here in a little bit, show you a little sneak peek. We're not going to give away too much because they have plenty of surprises in store for you, so you might want to come and check it out on your own.
I'm kind of jealous of you this morning, Lindsey. I'm going to be honest.
I wish we all could have been there. I know, I wish we all could have too, but we don't want to give away too much. That's why we're doing these in small little, you can only see so much of the corn maze, and you're only going to be seeing so much of different rooms. So you can come out here and get scared for yourself. And Chad, I know you like to get scared, don't you?
It's, as Kramer says on Seinfeld, it's our most primal emotion. All right, thanks, Lindsey. We'll check in with you in just a bit. I've always wondered, when planning goes in for a haunted house like this, you're sitting around a table, the committee, and you're going, let's do this, this, and this. If there's ever anybody that says something, and the rest of the committee goes like, what is going on in your head?
I think everything must be open whenever it comes to haunted house scare factors.
They're so fun. 603, Lindsey Blair Witch Boetsch is out at the Hannibal Jaycees haunted house this morning live. We've already seen our camera woman get attacked. See, she told us expect the unexpected. And I'm waiting for one of those creepy internet videos where the face just jumps up at you and screams.
No, we're not going to do that to you, Chad. Right now I'm in the clown room, which I know one person who would not appreciate this room. Chad, you know him as well. His name is Phil Dunphy, and he is on Modern Family. Very afraid of clowns, he is. I am not, though, as of yet. Yes, clown room. I know a lot of people are afraid of clowns, so it's got a very scary feel to it. There's music going on. Each room will have its own theme with its own spin to it as how you're going to get scared. And this one has a black light in it as well. So we're going to take you we're going to take you on a little tour. Not very big because we don't want to give away any of their secrets, because we want you to get scared, and you can come on out here. It opens up tonight, every Friday and Saturday in October, starting at 7:30. So come on out and get scared. This year's theme is, Are You Still Afraid of the Dark? Last year's was, Are You Afraid of the Dark? So they're wondering, are you still?
All right, we will find out.
I am.
I think Lindsey needs to paint her face in clown makeup to the black light.
The white reflective of it.
will shine. Actually, it has nothing to do with the black light. I just like to see her in clown makeup, to be honest with you.
Oh, thanks, Chad.
It was a graveyard smash.
Now this song's kind of get me into the Halloween spooky spirit.
It's a fun song.
It is fun.
The Monster Mash. Hopefully Lindsay's doing all right at the haunted house. Maybe she's doing the Monster Mash.
She could be.
Maybe she's dancing, or maybe she's mashing some monsters.
Or pumpkins.
Check in with her back at the Hannibal Jaycees haunted house. Hey, Lindsay.
Hey guys, yes, it's kind of creepy out here. You wanted me in a mask
Where's your face?
or in some kind of clown costume, but unfortunately I will not do that for you. We have other people to do that for us. And they're the professionals. You know, we've got a lot of people out here who are excited to do this. They've worked hard for this for the past few months. Again, we're in the creepy clown room, as I like to call it, because I'm not usually afraid of clowns, but in this case I definitely am. And right now we're joined by one of the clowns, Dennis. And how long have you been doing this?
Well, we've been doing this for 4 years now.
And what is your favorite part of all of this?
Probably the design and build of it. I mean, on a lot of that. I let the others take care of the acting usually.
And how much work physically goes into putting this together?
You have 2 or 3 months of planning, and it takes about a month to put it all together, build it.
And where do you come up with the ideas for these rooms?
We go to a haunt show in St. Louis, and we get a lot of ideas from there.
And are there any other haunted houses? I mean, do you go to other haunted houses to get ideas from them?
No, we get most of our ideas from the haunt show and try to come up with stuff on our own also. So.
And now, without giving away too much, what are some new things that people might see?
Well, we have the vortex again, and there's a surprise around every corner. I don't want to give too much away.
All right, that's what we like to hear. A surprise around every corner. I've been scared a few times. I'm a little jumpy this morning. People have been coming up behind me and scaring me. It's been a lot of fun, and this haunted house is going to be a lot of fun too. So every Friday and Saturday, come on out throughout the month of October.
It does sound like a good time. I think we need a morning show field trip